Buccaneers wide receiver Mike Evans suffered a broken collarbone and was knocked unconscious tonight on Monday Night Football against the Lions. Let's break this down. We see Evans go up for a catch with the 200-pound Rock Yassin on his back. He lands with both legs first, turning to his side as he braces for impact. At this moment, Evans' entire 230-pound frame and the defenders are airborne. His right shoulder becomes the single point of energy transfer for roughly 430 pounds of combined mass, striking the turf. The ground fires back with an equal and opposite force. That split-second deceleration multiplies his weight nearly 20-fold, driving 5,000 to 10,000 pounds of upward force through the shoulder and collarbone area. You can see the entire right shoulder pad nearly vanish on contact. Then the side of his helmet slams the turf, creating a second ground reaction force up through his skull. The helmet stops, but the brain keeps moving, crashing into one side, then rebounding into the other. That violent motion causes the concussion and knocks him out. The scary thing here was once he regained consciousness and was walking off with the staff, you can see his eyes are half closed and his body's limp. He's not guarding that right shoulder at all, even though he just broke his collarbone. The vacant, dazed look of partial consciousness is a stuporous post-concussive state where the brain is briefly stunned and slow to respond. Sometimes it's safer to transfer an athlete or patient via stretcher in this state when the entire arm and shoulder are forced medially and inward on impact.
While the chest stays anchored, the clavicle bends until it breaks. When a clavicle fracture is suspected, nearby structures are at risk. Watch for open fractures that break through the skin, leading to a significantly higher infection risk, a punctured lung or pneumothorax with difficulty breathing, or a neurovascular injury such as damage to the subclavian vessels, which can lead to life-threatening hemorrhage, as well as brachial plexus nerve injury, which can cause permanent issues. Surgery may be needed for lateral fractures with instability, open fractures, displaced or shortened mid-shaft breaks, multiple fragments, or overall shoulder instability. On average, surgical cases cost around 9 weeks, and non-surgical non-displaced fractures a little less, around 7 weeks.
Mike Evans had just come back from a hamstring injury, and I know a lot of fans were hopeful he would be able to break Jerry Rice's all-time record by notching a 12th consecutive 1,000-yard receiving season this year. However, unfortunately, it looks like he will remain a co-holder of that record, wishing Mike a safe and speedy recovery.